Introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Vijay Tiwari. I was born and raised in Delhi. I did my schooling from Kendriya Vidyalaya Andrewsganj in Delhi itself. After that, I did my graduation from Indian Institute of Technology, Madras in civil engineering. There, I was core member of Financial Accountability Committee and also took part in various co-curricular activities. Currently, I do teach physics to JEE students while preparing for CAPF exam. And in my free time, I like to work on my fitness and do running.
Okay. Siti, uh, how you think that your civil engineering knowledge will be helpful in CISM?
Yes, sir. So CISF deals with crowd management a lot, and I think the knowledge of uh, various infrastructure and uh, GIS, Geographic Information System, will help me navigate through the challenges in CISF.
Okay, I'll come to that later. As regards
Yes,
you
sir.
are a part of the Financial Accountability Committee.
Yes, sir.
We have a similar organization in our parliament system also. What are they?
Yes, sir. It is called Public Accounts Committee.
Yeah,
It, it is one of the oldest committee of parliament
yeah.
established in
How can you
1921.
tell me how it is formed and what are its mandates?
So its mandate is to verify and scrutinize the spending of the government
Hmm.
on the basis of reports given by CAG and different ministries, and it do scrutinize the spending in the last year, whatever the government spent, and it consists of 22 members,
Hmm.
15 from Lok Sabha and 7 from Rajya Sabha. And its leader is the chairman of the committee is generally from opposition.
Hmm.
Currently, Sri K.C. Venugopal from Indian National Congress is the chairman of this committee.
Okay, fine. At the CAG, do you think the reports of CAG can be relied upon, or it may have some kind of imperfection?
So most of the time, the reports of CAG have been cited for various statistical outputs, but there have been allegations that it can be a bit skewed due to its alignment with maybe government intervention can be there.
Now, often, they mention about notional loss. What does this notional loss mean?
Uh, Sorry, sir, I have to read about it.
Okay, no problem, no problem. There is nothing to read about it because when you are dealing with the finance component, talk about
Okay.
deficit financing, right? The
Yes,
states
sir.
have a mandate under the deficit finance. What is the mandate? Is there any act?
Uh, I'm not aware of it,
Okay,
sir.
right. Okay, fine. You know, you go to your civil engineering side, you'll find that the soil investigation is necessary before we commence the construction. Why?
Yes, sir. So it is the very preliminary part of any construction
Hmm.
to examine the soil so that we can find out what type of foundation we need to lay. So it is very important. Like if there is a, let's say, like BSF works in marshy land, so the foundation required there would be very different from, let's say, suppose where there is a solid ground. So the foundation can be very different. So for that, soil analysis is required.
So, for the constructions are concerned in the border areas, a particular organization is engaged.
Yes, sir.
You could recall.
So I think you are talking about Border Road Organization, BRO.
Yeah. Why should we have a separate border road organization? After all, as we do in the state or elsewhere, we can engage contractors.
Yes, sir. So I think the requirements at border are bit different from what are required in our national highways or our city roads, because border usually require movement of heavy artillery or heavy troops like tanks and other military infrastructure, which requires a specialization in kind of roads. So for that, BRO is responsible.
Okay. There is does it not, does it merely, it is because of specialization or some security of information, everything is concerned.
Yes, sir. You rightly spotted. Security is also a reason because most of the, let's say, geolocation data and other data are
Mm.
secured with the government only, so that
Mm.
no outside contractor can have those data. Yes, sir.
You are solving puzzles.
Yes, sir.
How does it help?
So I think puzzles do help in multidimensional thinking, like to weigh upon different options at the same time and to find the best solution. So it can help in organization also.
Does it help in private and professional life?
Yes, sir, I do think it will help in private and professional life also.
Many
Sir,
times you
because
find, many times you
yes,
find
sir.
life is full of puzzles. Mm.
Yes, sir. There can be most of the time there are conflicting. points where we come at a point we have to choose one
Mm.
over another. So
So,
puzzles can help.
yeah, the Kargil, after Kargil, and after the Kargil, the India's architecture, internal security architecture underwent major changes.
Yes, sir.
What are they?
So one of what I can recall is one border, one force mandate, which came
Mm.
into effect after Kargil, that a specialized force should secure one border so that we can have a higher level of security and they can have a familiarity with the terrain.
So in CASF, there are some specialized, uh, units inside.
Yes, sir.
What are they?
So as of I can recall, quick reaction team is one of the QRT is one of the specialized unit of CISF.
Mm.
Along with that, I think
Have you heard?
SPG is
Have you heard about the
also
firefighting forces?
yes, sir. Thus, CISF also has a specialized firefighting wing. It also provides consultancy to private firms and
Mm.
do audits of our national infrastructure like NTPC or different power plants.
Okay, I'm running a business. I'm having an industry. Can
Yes,
I
sir.
approach the government for providing CIFF to guard my institution?
Yes, sir. A private firm can also approach government, and if they provide with the suitable uh, suitable compensation, and government thinks that the industry is of national importance and it requires a specialized security, they will surely provide the CSF security.
Okay, thank you, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yakshit, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
So your father is from a place called Ramgarh.
Yes, sir.
Can you recall a movie which immortalized this particular village name or place name?
Yes, sir. It was the iconic movie Sholay, which came out in
Surely, okay.
1975. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So tell me, photography is your hobby.
Yes, sir.
So you have a camera?
No, sir. Actually, I started picking up photography during my years in college through my phone only because IT Madras has a very green campus and very scenic environment. So I started photography using my phone only.
So recently, very prominent photographer, he died. Who was that?
Uh, Sorry, sir. I've not heard about it.
I haven't heard about Raghu Rai.
No, sir.
He was died last week only.
Okay, sir. I'll do.
So your another hobby is watching travel vlog.
Yes, sir.
So what are these travel vlog?
So I do watch different creators, some from our country or some from foreigner also. Uh, they showcase natural beauty or different places. And as I cannot go to those places right now, so it is kind of a window to outer world for me.
Okay, you also write your own vlog if you go somewhere about that place.
Yes, sir. Maybe I'd love to capture it. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
Right now you are not doing.
No, sir. Not right now.
Okay, you are from IIT Madras
Yes, sir.
and that to civil engineer.
Yes, sir.
So why you are changing your career path?
Actually, I did got placement from the on-campus placement, but there was a long delay in the joining process. And after the 2024, mid of 2024, it took almost 1 year. And in the meantime, my family suggested that I should try for central government examinations. So I didn't wanted to waste my time by waiting for the joining letter. So I pivoted myself to the examinations.
But civil engineer can practice on his own also. Means a very lucrative kind of profession. Why do you need a job? Means even if it is getting delayed.
Yes, sir.
So that way you're wasting one IIT seat. Somebody else could have benefited, I suppose.
I think it is one way to look at it, but I think my civil engineering academic knowledge can also come handy in CAPF, along with my soft skills, which I've learned from this esteemed university. Like leadership skill is one of the things that the college taught me, along with working under pressure,
No, that is
which
all
I think
right.
could be.
But
Yes, sir.
see, what are the soft skills you have picked up in
I think
engineering? Mm-hmm.
the leadership and management is one of the things I've learned from IIT.
From IIT, your alma mater, not from your degree.
From degree, I think one of the most interesting part was the cost benefit analysis,
Mm-hmm.
which I've got to know from civil engineering only. And it is that we should when we come to a conflicting point, we should weigh all our options, calculating all the costs we are going to incur and all the benefits we will have. So we
Mhm.
can balance we learned this in project management of civil engineering.
You see, civil engineering is all right. I see a limited uh, means value of civil engineering to a assistant commandant. Okay, there is no direct application. Leadership is all right because you are in an elite institution, so there you become a rounded personality. That always
Okay.
helps, no doubt about it. But then, as a assistant commandant, okay,
Yes, sir.
don't you think that this is more than science or civil engineering? When you are commanding a company, or eventually you will command a battalion, or maybe then sector headquarter or the frontier headquarter head. So this will require more than engineering knowledge, or rather scientific knowledge. What is that knowledge?
Along with scientific knowledge, I think the knowledge of the organization which I will be working in, the structure of it, the specific needs of the organization would be required. And I think throughout the years when I will serve in the organization, I will get to know about the specific needs, and I can fine tune my knowledge according to that and benefit my organization to the best.
It's a very generic kind of statement. You are missing the human element because you will be commanding human beings, not the organization or the buildings.
Yes, sir.
So, what about human beings?
Yes, sir. As a assistant commandant, the most paramount thing will be to form human connection with my subordinates and my seniors, and to get to know about their grievances and what challenges they are facing, and in what way I can help them or I can assist them. So it will be very important, whether be it
Overall,
CISF or any other
overall
organization.
human behavior.
Yes, sir. Overall human behavior, like I need to form connection with my colleagues.
Mhm. What kind of cultural values you are carrying with you when you are aspiring to be a assistant commandant?
The cultural values. I think a sense of empathy, inclusion are one of the things that I've learned over the years, and it will help in any course, I think.
Mhm. These are not cultural values. Cultural value means language, etc., or means cross-cultural experiences when you're having troops from say 10 different states.
Yes,
Everybody
sir.
has his or her own cultural sensitivities, and how do you deal with them because you are coming from a particular cultural setting.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Hmm. Now you
I
can.
think if Yes, sir. I think as there will be people from stark different cultures, I think sports can be one of the binding force to that. Like, I don't think we can directly sit and talk it out, but if we include sports or any group activity, it will form a cohesion, and eventually we will get to ease out with each other. So as I mentioned, I do love to play football, and I think sports can be a very good cohesion for this.
Mhm. Sports can be one thing. And what
Yes, sir.
else?
So apart from it, as I've seen in my college also that as in IIT Madras, people come from all different places. So we used to celebrate almost all the festivals, like be it Navratris for Gujaratis or Pongal from Tamil people, and like there were people from Punjab also, so we used to uh, organize langars also. So I think cultural activities like this, celebrating festival of all around the India would be beneficial for intermingling.
Okay, if I make a statement that Central Paramilitary Forces, means Central Armed Police Forces, they represent the diversity of India.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how do you
Yes, sir.
react to this statement?
Yes, sir. It is very true that CAPF do uh, interact with diversity of India. Uh, all the forces have different regions to guard, and there they have to indulge with different kind of people in different civic action programs. And let's say for CISF, the posting is all over India, and recently the port security is also given to CISF, so they will also have exposure to the different southern states also, along with the northern states. So I think frequent transfer will give me a good exposure to pan India and different cultures.
Mhm. Okay, Kshitiz, thank you so much.